Hello everybody, welcome to Darkhaven. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've gone off the beaten track a little bit. I've gone back to just having some fun in Total War at the moment. We've had a few misfired campaigns recently, and this is something I've been thinking about for some time. I've always had a soft spot for the Demons of Chaos. I think they are a cool faction. You've got a really nice roster. Obviously, being Demons of Chaos, you've got a great variety of units, a great variety of ways you can spec your armies, so on and so forth. I think we're going to have a good time. We've got a relatively okay start position, so pretty average. At least we've got, you know, a secure border in the north. We know we can't get attacked from there. Yeah, let's see what happens. I've got it on legendary as usual. Ultimate crisis set to trigger ASAP. And we're going to do This is Total War. This is Total War is an old achievement from previous Total War games where you declare war on every faction at the turn you meet them. Certainly won't be easy. Certainly won't be boring. How long will we play for? Let's see. Let's have some fun. I think there's enough power in the roster. Yeah, I think there's enough power in this roster to do what we want here. And even if things go wrong now, at least I've had a little kind of scout ready for next time.
All this world will blacken and die.
So how they play the Legion of Chaos. Deny glory and spend that glory on a few outlets. I'm sure all of you know how this faction plays by now.
Demon Prince.
So we start surrounded by Nurgle, and our first fight is up against a Nurgle
So much power.
settlement, which is one of the toughest ones to crack. In we go. Oh, I hope I haven't missed my little wizard. I forgot to embed my wizard already. I might have. That's how excited I am to just be having some fun again. I hope you are all well. I hope you are enjoying life. I hope you're enjoying some Total War or one of the other many excellent titles that were on sale over Christmas. I've picked up many games. Many games indeed. Okay. So nothing too outrageous here. Try and save the cavalry and the blight drones. Plague drones, excuse me, and then we're just gonna charge in with all of that. I'll put the Nurgles there and try and shoot some stuff with that, really. So in we go. Those shots should be coming into the Nurgles for sure. Nurglings, excuse me, which I'm not bothered about. Just kept these guys at the back because I don't want them to take too much damage. They are quite frail. Let's bang this gate down and then grind our way through, I think. I probably could have taken the walls, taken the tower, and so on, but I've not bothered. We should win this, even if it's a little bit scrappy. Nurgle Towers doing a great job, as they always do. Nurgle Towers are some of the best. Might as well move them up. Definitely want to take their lord out there. Priority 1. We've got Bloodletters who are excellent. They're not the best at slogging their way through because of their low armor. They're not too good at siege battles. Of course they are useful, but they don't have the armor and defenses for a prolonged engagement, is what I'm trying to say. Cavalry's going to be largely useless here. I might be able to break through and get some flanking going. Good stuff. Hopefully we'll get some shots coming in from the horrors. Sorry, it took me a moment to think there. I was like, pink horrors, blue? No. Blue and pink horrors. Pink horrors are the better version. You can get exalted pink horrors as well. I definitely think this army's got the power. Not sure. We're going to need quite a lot of time to develop. God, look at those towers raining death down. Which tower is that? That one there. Going to pull those demonettes out. Hopefully get some shots coming in sometime this year. Firepower's just starting to come down. And yeah, just trying to kill their lord. The general's called... Well, he's not general. Is he captain? Anyway, he's a Slug Scum Mold Mirth. What a name. Slug Scum Mold Mirth. He's shaken. Taking more damage. Damage is quite significant across our army. But I do think, especially when my demon prince just stood there doing nothing at all. Delightful. Bogged down on plague bearers. Let's actually get some shots coming in, please. And let's charge into the Lord again. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to take the Demon Prince. We'll see. I'm just going to keep everything up in the air, take it turn by turn, and enjoy myself. Damage we've taken. Right, there goes their Lord, which should help. make the rest of the army crumble. The good thing about the whole army crumbling is we're going to get all that lovely XP. I wonder if I can get into those Nurglings there. Everything else is crumbling at last. No, I can't break through there, but that's alright, they're all dying. Good. So, significant losses, but nothing to be too concerned about as we take our first settlement. And I don't think it's too bad a starting position. Definitely seen worse. So, we've already got Nurgle corruption going here. I think it makes sense to go Nurgle. Also, they're good. Nurgle are strong. Yeah, so we've already got Nurgle corruption. We can tap into that. It makes sense to make this province all Nurgle. Now we are going to have to declare war on everybody. Nurgle glory. We can try and get toxic resolved pretty quick, actually. One of the benefits is we gain access to cheaper upkeep very early on. Good. I didn't forget to recruit my to embed my hero, so that's a positive. And we can grab a couple of marauders of Nurgle. Now, as I said, this is a total war. This is total war campaign, so declare war. There can be only one Lord of the Warhammer world, and that will be us, the Duke of Darkness. That's a cool name, right? Okay, we've recruited. We just want the classic Nurgle corruption and growth, if possible. Probably be that. Yeah, growth plus 20. They've got some good buildings as well, I think. Do I think it's worth waiting 2 turns to get 3? No, I don't, because we're going to be on the move and we'll get another 2 next turn. My next target, probably probably come and sack. I might take the Volcano's Heart, but definitely sack it, then Tower of Flies, then come back. It's very likely we're going to play run around. Ooh. But we could grab a Lord here and get some magic coming in as well. Do I want that this turn? So if I'm here at the end of next turn, I guess I want the Lord to move up with me. So yes, I do want to recruit a Lord this turn. We've got
Supreme Champion.
No magic at the moment.
Chaos reigns.
More Nurgle corruption's not bad on a Herald. Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. What a name. Festodium, Lord of Vomit. Yeah, that's relatively expensive, but what was it, about 300 a turn for a full caster who's also a Lord? No problem. No problem. We've got the ultimate crisis sets a trigger from turn 10 onwards. I am probably going to just leave that as standard moving forward. I do quite like it. I do like it. It causes absolute chaos, which is great. That's what we like in Warhammer.
Hellish power.
So I see. I could launch an attack from there anyway. I don't really want to attack Black Rock until I'm more powerful. I think this is the way to go.
Chaos incarnate. Serves chaos.
And we're on a bridge as well. Yeah, that's the better position, isn't it? Clearly, and then we can launch an attack from there. My upkeep is going down. I'm going to run a deficit. Oh, do I want some harpies? Not at the moment, I don't want any harpies, but I will do possibly in the future. And moving him up there is the reason I recruited him, so if I didn't... If I didn't recruit that Lord last turn, I'd have a little bit more money, but he'd be well out the action. Okay, that's as far as he can go. I didn't want to change his name. Custodian. I just think Lord of Vomit. I think the Lord of Vomit is pretty good name. Nice. I'm liking that. Duke's there. Lord of Vomit. Enemy army that can't reach us. Oh, I didn't check to see if I came across any new factions to declare war on there. I need to do that at the end of every turn. You don't actually get an achievement for it or anything like that, but I just think it's kind of fun. Good. It looks like the army's run off.
We prepare for ruination. Demon Prince.
Aha, I can actually reach the time. Okay, I'm gonna go straight for Tower of Flies there. I think. I could have a little scout. Because he's also got Force March, he does act as a useful scout. Let's just see where that second army's gone. No, Tower of Flies is empty. Let's take it. Let's take it. I don't know where their other army is. And I really don't care, to be honest. Cool. We haven't missed anybody. Run him up.
They must die.
Cool. Better fight it just to be safe. This is a very hard campaign. And what I don't want is any silly attrition. Plus it gives me a bit more time to get used to this army. It's really quite cool, I think. We've got, look at the mix of units we've got already. Just turn 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different units. 11 if you include the Lord there. So they're coming towards me. Do I need to wait for my Lord? No. What's the plan? Well, we got the main battle line. More orders. Nurgling's just going to charge in. A big flank of shooty stuff. It's going to be a nightmare. Charge there, and a Demon Prince as well. A little bit of a counter punch coming from these bloodletters. But there's General over there. Let's just absolutely wail on him. In fact, they'll go there. I can shoot them quite nicely.
Brothers in the cave. Pestilent marauders! Let them
I do want to be careful with that. It's not the most accurate fire I've found. And very easy to shoot my own troops here. We've just got so many really fast, fun units to play with. Okay, they're crumbling pretty bad. Very nice. That's enough shooting them. Charge in. So he brings the Law of Nurgle, which is a fantastic law of magic. Underrated, big time. Healing, damage, debuffs, everything you want from a law of magic. One caster can do an incredible amount. $65 losses is acceptable. Again, Nurgle. A little bit of money, a little bit more money. Slanesh corruption, Zinch. Not really sure why I've got either of those. Okay, what do we want? I think that's pretty good. How much does it cost though? It's 1,000. I'm not going to spend 1,000 at the moment. I think I can defend the Forest of Decay relatively well. What I worry about is spending a lot of money and then the settlement being lost. So let's go for let's just go for a Plague Vault. Okay, some more skill points. Excellent, this is great. So now, another benefit of the Demon Prince is his skill tree, which I'm growing to like more and more the more I use him. We buff, look at that, we buff Nurglings, Plague Bearers, Exalted Plague Bearers, Warriors, Marauders, and Forsaken. All from one thing, that's a lot. It is a lot. But I'm going to be a little bit more neutral, and I'm just going to go for the replenishment rate. And I'm going to try and keep him open as possible. I'm still not entirely sure which direction I'm going to take him. His campaign is quite the whim. Do I push it? Do I push? So if I had another 2, I'd be -2. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Actually, where are we going next? We could go Volcano's Heart next. Or do I want to zoom along and try and get Bilious Cliffs and then just get this done? I think that's probably the better choice. Ooh, have we got some new... No, I can see Wintertooth there, but they've not come up in my diplomatic options, so I don't have to declare war on them yet. But we will. Ending the turn. Construction complete. Plague Vault. And they've just put an army in there. There is an attempting target. It really is. But we need to get rid of these faction at a time. I've got to remove a faction at a time. Let's have a little looky look. I think we're going to have to take a risky forced march, but let's just see if I can scout a little bit more with this separate lord before I put my... Oh, I've already done it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Before I put him into forced march. I don't mind putting him into forced march. If he dies, it'd be annoying, but it'd be a lot less worse than taking damage from this guy. Risky here. Very risky. I could get attacked. I can't recruit anything. I don't need to do any declaring of war. That's that. Hopefully we don't get caught out in the open here. I'm sure they got an army. We saw an army earlier, if you remember. We did see an army roaming around. Okay. I was very quiet there because I'm just a bit nervous. Which is great. That's a great sign for a start of a campaign. Lord of Vomit. And the Forest of Decay is ready to upgrade. Okay, again, let's just... A little scouty. Why am I not just scouting with the hero? Just in case there's an ambush. I don't really mind if the Duke of Darkness gets into... ambush, or I might chuck him in that. If I was there, oh, I don't know. Can I reach that in one turn? So I've got, sorry, I have to bear with me as I figure this out. I've got about 50% movement. I don't think I can. I think I am going to have to come a little bit closer. Yeah. Oh, well, we've just discovered Hagreath, and you know what that means? We shall be declaring war on Hagreath. He should be okay there.
Demon Prince.
Definitely upgrade that. See, they're coming up to tier 2 already there. And there's Hagreath. Strength rank. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, yeah. War declared. In turn. I know for a fact that there are factions in the game that will love this. The ones that are able to make a lot of money from fighting would be able to potentially survive a campaign like this. If you got to a point where you were strong enough, quick enough, you can just take out stack after stack. Because if you had a Doom stack with Lightning Strike, you know, that thing can probably kill 2 or 3 armies a turn. Okay. In we go. Pyrrhic victory, cool. Lots of Nurgle to fight. Nurgle on Nurgle. Oh, please don't be a settlement. No good. So I know that in the lore, demons fight against each other all of the time. I'm not sure how much infighting there is amongst worshippers. I know obviously Khorne, there's a lot of internal fighting. And Khorne likes to do that, you know. Sorry, I was just stifling a sneeze. That's one of the downsides about streaming live. Okay. So, reinforcements. I do want my reinforcements this time. I'm going to let them come towards me. To speed things up. I want my Lord with me on this one. I don't think it's going to be a demanding fight, but the Lord will help. I forget his name, the Lord of Vomit and the Duke of Darkness. Okay, there he is. There we go. Yeah, so his debuffs will be useful, and Stream of Corruption is going to be really good. If I can get them to blob up well enough, which I'm sure I can. Let's have a little looky look with our scouts. Okay, they've got a Lord who I'm going to kill pretty quick. Is that the hounds? They're thinking about it. And they've got... Okay. I think I'm just going to charge everything into these dogs as a little mix and pot. A little focus point. Toads of Nurgle. I mean, they've got quite a lot to chew through. Chew through it we shall. I'm going to have to get maximum use of my flanking units to win this, so that's why I'm just edging up. Can I ooh, maybe I could smash through here. I've got a beast of Nurgle as well. That thing is going to be annoying. That might actually be my first target for Demon Prince. I just don't think he's tough enough to go in on his own at the moment. Cool. A good sign of a campaign, I find. If you, when you catch yourself deep in the strategy, thinking about things. Can I do this? Can I do that? Maybe that, that's a good sign. Well, let's get some shots in then. If they don't want to, come and play, let's be annoying. Let's keep those on the flank there. As soon as these units charge in, I'll destroy them and then counter charge. I think that's my plan. Get some shots in. Annoying, isn't it? Come back. Their range. I do want to get rid of the blue horrors ASAP. I struggle using them. Right, in we go with the blob. Well, if they're going to run around like that, I'm going to shoot them in the back. Nurgling's going in. That's fine. Ah, okay, the Beast of Nurgle's coming up. I would love to kill that. Cool, and their Lord. Well, we're going to shoot the Beast of Nurgle, aren't we? And I'm going to chase it with the Duke. Going to debuff it. And then I'm going to stop shooting because they're going to hit my Demon Prince quite badly then. Okay, looks like things are beginning. Don't really want them charging in just like idiots there. I knew there was some doggos. Let's just get rid of those dogs. And then they're gone. I mean, you can see the damage the Demon Prince has taken. He's just not that tanky. But this is a relatively decent engagement. I think what happened was the debuff didn't go off. And now I've wasted all that lovely momentum at the start there. Doggo's absolutely done. Got some nice shots coming into that blob there. Shoot those plague toads for sure. A little bit of support on that side. And then a spell down there. Lovely. So he still does decent damage, Pestilent Breath. And I'm still fighting that Beast of Nurgle. Big problem. Big problem that has not been so successful. I should have killed that creature by now.
Brothers in decay! Raging rot!
Keep charging. God, I've given up on that beast. We're trying to kill the Lord now. So, Demon Prince couldn't kill a Beast of Nurgle. I'm sure my terrible controlling is not helping. Starting to crumble here quite badly. Let's try and shoot the Beast of Nurgle again, rather than shooting against my own guys. Good. Good, good, good. Not the best victory, not the worst. Sums me up. Here at Darkhaven, we're not the best, but we're not the worst. And I'm quite happy with that. Goes enemy Lord, crumbling time. One positive about going up against all these demons at the start is as the armies crumble, meaning all of the units die, meaning we get more XP for our Lord, so you can get a faster start. Which is okay. I don't think we're going to be worrying too much about battles though in this campaign. So, as predicted, the Demon Prince was a bit meh. He was not very good. I did lose some Nurglings. That's an acceptable loss, I think. cool. Yeah, just the Nurglings. I mean, losing a unit is annoying, but being a bit fussy there. Loads of experience points. And there we have our first province, turn 6. Earthing Rod's pretty useless. Okay, one faction down. Oh, oh, of course, when I take the settlement, it connects the provinces and you are introduced to... It connects... It discovers other factions diplomatically when you're connected to them. So I could see Wintertooth, but we didn't have to worry about them. But now we do. Now we do. Okay. Well, let's carry on.
Marauders all, I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
Cool. Very nice. Indeed. Spend some skill points. Oh, and we got some... I think this didn't get the credit it deserved. It kind of got pooped on, I think, by a few players. I think it's cool. Yes, there's lots and lots of options. Some of them a bit silly, but I bet there is some gold in here. I'm sure. So let's go for... yeah, Flaming Body, we'll try it out. Wings of Decay. Epic.
It will aid my conquest.
So we've almost unlocked 15%. Upkeep reduction. Picked up a plus 6% casualty replenishment rate already.
Chaos rewards me
Not
once
bad.
more.
Lord of Vomit can just focus on spells. Cool, so every time we cast there, he heals slightly. Yeah, I will take that.
Demon Prince.
That works well. So, Nurgle Glory, campaign movement range reduction for enemy armies. There's only this region and growth. Yeah, I guess so. I wish they gave me some corruption as well.
Supreme Champion.
Okay, we do have a little bit of money to spend. I think the Duke's army's about right. God, look how expensive they are. I can afford some units. We've got nothing else to spend it on. Let's start to increase the Lord of Vomit's army. Do I want to recruit another Lord anywhere? No. No, I don't think so at the moment. We've got a little bit of money coming in. We do need to save up some money for this, but we'll likely get it from combat. End the turn. So, Hagreath are going to be too much. Way too much for us to deal with. Okay, that's not a problem. All I chucked in there was the money building. There goes my province. Okay. That was a bit of a downer, wasn't it? Right at the end of the episode, but don't worry. I'm sure we'll push back. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you all again very soon.